Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I am smoking a La Gloria Cubana Serie R. Yep, I said that right. You can see it there. Serie. Not series. It's Serie R. Let's cut this bad boy open. Light her up, baby. Oh yeah. Today I'm going to use a new lighter for this bad boy. It's a Cigar lighter. It also has a V cutter inside. So I'm going to cut it. My V cutter, and then light this bad boy. Pretty good. I'm excited about this bad boy. Just like that. That's a big chunk of a V right there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah. So let's see. Draw test is pretty good. That took a huge chunk out of that cigar. So if you get one of these, just know you're gonna have a big V cut out of there. You can kind of adjust it, but that was a pretty big V. Surprising, but it's not bad because it didn't take anything off. As far as the cap, my cap is still good. I have a good draw test. Let's light her up. First couple little puffs, I got a little bit of pepper, some floral notes, sweetness, and it's like almost like a sugar sweetness. Not so much like they dip this bad boy on the cap here with sugar, like a sweet cigar. Not like that, but you almost have a little bit, maybe molasses. It's a little sweet. It's tasty. You kind of get a little bit of like citrus. That's a nice balance with that, like sweetness and the sour of the citrus. That's interesting. It's tasty. It's rich and smooth and creamy, but not an overbearing creamy, but just like a little bit of cream. It's nice. All right, so this bad boy has an Ecuadorian Sumatran wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and Nicaraguan and Dominican filler. 5.5 by 54 ring gauge, and yeah. So far, it's tasty. It has a lot of flavor. You kind of get a little bit of chocolate in there, a little bit of cocoa, and all the other things that I said before. A little bit of woody flavors too. Pretty windy out here today. Where I'm at on the balcony, we're kind of blocked, but you can see out there the white caps in the water. Still nice, but brown water. It is what it is. Getting past the first third here. I have a pretty decent burn going on. It's a little bit of a like funky wobble, but I think it's gonna clear up pretty soon. It's packed evenly all the way around, at least that I can see. So I think it's gonna clean up and fix itself. So we'll see right now. But flavor's pretty good. It did kind of mellow out a little bit. And sometimes on these cigars, you'll get like a lot of flavor right at the beginning. Then it mellows out in the second, third, and then it comes back with some more strength there. So I'm gonna ash real quick, but before it falls, I wanted to show you. So it is kind of burning a little bit funky here. It's like, canoeing is when it comes in. This is like, it has this little lip here. I don't know what that's called. If you know, let me know in the comments. I'll try and look it up, but it's kind of like a bubble. It's interesting. It did that twice, and I thought the first time, oh, it'll fix itself. The second time it did it again, so we'll see. But I'm gonna ash this bad boy before it falls in my lap, and we'll go from there. Windy out here, man. You can't just keep the ash and think it's not gonna fall in your lap. So yeah. Getting close to the halfway point here. The flavor really dropped off a lot. It like mellowed out a whole lot after that first third to about where I'm at right now. It just mellowed out, and I'm kind of getting more of those floral notes. And I know this sounds interesting and maybe a little silly, but you know when you lick an envelope to close it, to seal it, that glue, right? I get that flavor. And it's like right at the tip of my tongue. It's an interesting flavor. It's kind of like a very light, but I think it's more of like a florally flavor, but that's the best way that I can describe that taste. I don't know, it's interesting. Like I said, it mellowed out a lot. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like, I wish it had a little more power to it, you know what I mean? But it's still a tasty cigar, a decent smoke. Right now, my ratings, which my ratings are, I wouldn't buy it again. I'd buy it again, put it in the humidor, and maybe I'll smoke it every, it's like one of those, yeah, that sounds good. Or I have to buy it again. Right now, I'm right in the middle. So like, yeah, I'd buy it, but it's not like something I have to buy. I do like La Gloria Cubana, but this one's a little like, it's okay. It's not bad. It's a good smoke. I'm fine smoking. I'm enjoying it. But it's not something that I would have to, like, man, I see that, I got to get it, So it's pretty decent. Decent smoke. Not bad. But all the wrappers have La Gloria Cubana like that. The lady. And then some other things here on the side. It's pretty cool. I like the gold trim. I like gold, baby. But nice little cigar. So about a $9, maybe $10 cigar. I think for $10 you can find something a little bit better. Like in that price range, it's not a very expensive cigar. It's fairly normal, right? Like that's a normal price range, $10. But for $10 you can find some real bangers out there, like real good cigars. This is decent. I'd buy it again. But if I was gonna spend $10, I'd find something a little bit more towards my palate, or maybe spend $2 more and get something even better. But so far, just starting the second half, and maybe it'll get better towards the end. Sometimes, like I said, that first little burn is real good, lots of flavor, and then it kind of mellows out, which this one did. And then towards the end, because the cigar acts as a filter, you start getting a lot more of those flavors towards the end, and that's where you get real good flavors. So it's not bad, still pretty good. I'll smoke the rest of it, let you know. I'm kind of getting a flavor of whenever you drink whiskey on the rocks and it kind of melted down, and you're at the very end of that whiskey with like a watered down whiskey with a little bit of cold, the ice has melted down and it's the very end. That little bit of whiskey. Not like, wow, this is whiskey. It's like, oh, I can kind of taste a little bit of whiskey in there. So it's nice. It's decent. I want to show you it's starting to burn a lot better. It wasn't a bad burn, but it's burning beautifully now. It fixed itself. Whatever that little lip was, it kind of fixed itself. I tried where if let's say it was on this side, I burned it where it was on top, so it burned away, and I guess that worked. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It worked for this one. So what I said from the beginning is happening, and it's good. We lost a little bit of flavor towards that middle section. Now it's all starting to come back, and it's coming back. It's not overbearing, but you're getting a lot more flavor, and it's really tasty. I would put this in like the medium to bold strength, and that I would say medium flavor, but it's pretty tasty, pretty good. Overall, yeah, I'd buy it again, but it's not a must buy, but it's decent, pretty good. It's hard. It's hard to have a bad cigar whenever you're seeing this beautiful view here. So I'm not saying this is a bad cigar again. It's decent, it's pretty good. But I mean, you can't beat this view when you're smoking a stogie, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and leave me a comment down below. If you've had this cigar before, let me know. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, all those different things. I like to hear what you guys have to say about that stuff. So I like to get a little commentary going back and forth with my viewers and my subscribers, and I appreciate it. So again, hit that subscribe button, baby. Please do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can do it. It's doable. That's about double where I'm at right now, but I think we can do it. And it only happens with your help. I appreciate you guys once again. Cheers. I'm out, baby. Thanks for watching.